Okay, hello and welcome back. This is going to be another part of the Lepidus Grand Campaign for the Emperor Edition. In the last part we attacked this settlement over here in Africa, Siga. Which is about to push up and take on the gateulli. Once we've done that, we can obviously push eastwards against Numidia. We can take these two settlements with that army. Probably have to use the Carthage one to take that guy out. But either way, we can push across and he can maybe take that settlement and move down. But we've got to be careful because obviously he can move across. We do have his fleet as a backup for that settlement at least. So if all goes tits up, but obviously let's try and push up and take Africa. Could potentially take Egypt out after that. So it's really slow today. But this is probably the maxed out army, as you can see. The experience level is unit rank 6 at the moment. They're starting to get ranked up. We'll wait and see if we can do that one. And these are not hardly anything because they're new ones, so it's end of term. Then we can push up. Yeah, I've got back onto the Let's Plays at the moment. I've obviously slacked for the last 3-4 days, haven't done any of them, but I'll be doing other videos, so back on the Let's Plays. Try and get these finished up. Once I've done the Spartacus Rises campaign as well, I'll be doing another one, but with a different faction, and then after that will be a completely different mod. And same goes with this. We'll do a different faction with another Imperator Augustus campaign. We have to try and figure out which one to do though, but I'll try and do one vanilla Rome at a time, and then obviously a mod campaign at a time. Best bet. If we do multiple ones it gets a bit tricky and I forget what to do and what not to do. Okay. Oh, that was for Siga, okay, and then we can do that for the next 2 turns. But let's move these guys up.
Ready for, make haste, men. Commander, on the move. Ready, march.
I think they're actually a client state of mine, so look.
Do not try my patience with a dull tongue, my torturer. If this...
Okay, we cancel the non-aggression pact. And we'll obviously have a battle with these guys because there's 2 full army stacks there. We don't know what forces they are. Well, I can click on them once this turn's done, but that's what they got. If there's anything going by what the previous army had as Siga, which is obviously a different faction, but yeah, it was just mainly just crappy spear units and slingers and stuff. The African tribesmen, they generally don't have that strong of armour, so it's like the Germans are still trying to take control of England as well from the Iceni. Okay, subject gains notoriety. Corvii, but that's the guys that were in the middle, so
Commander, advance.
okay, let's get these in the bubble.
At your command.
See what we've got. Yeah, pretty much the same. So Levy Freeman, we have got some skirmishes in the mix for there, like horse units. elephants, and then pretty much the same as before, so it should be quite uneven for them, plus there's 3 guys. One of our family members has been apprehended outside the Senate. She attacked a senator who is spoken ill of her husband, stabbing him through the tongue with a hairpin. Punish her. You can't be having that. See if we can secure any promotions at the bottom. Yeah. Well, it's not going to cost me as much money. Or no money at all. No. Rather spend the money on here so we can, when we do push eastwards, it's not going to be as tricky. Okay, that's that. And let's attack with these guys. No, these guys. Wrong ones.
For death and victory!
Okay, this is obviously not going to be inside the settlement, it's going to be outside. So we'll see what we're actually dealing with now. Obviously shit tons of spearmen. We do have cavalry, but obviously skirmishing cavalry. This thing is elephant in that one, spears, and then again with that. So my horse is going to be racking up quite a few kills on this one. Let's quick save. And let's go to the battlefield. See if we get these guys even more ranked up. Unfortunately, you're not going to get all my troops at once. They're going to be streaming through, so... Main thing is though, is I'll try and get the horses out straight away, so they can join in with... and start running down the spearmen and... slingers and cavalry and so forth. We try and get these guys even more further up, because that's one of them's on gold at that. Let's try and get all of them up to that. Legio via Matia. And the gateulli with the merchants of death. But don't worry, you be dying, not me. Okay, start deployment. We're actually going to get some behind them. Okay.
Eagle cohort! Orders ready and waiting. Battle group ready and awaiting orders. Group and awaiting orders. Battle group ready. Battle group ready. Commander. Spear infantry at your command. Infantry!
Sit them there, see what they've got. Cavalry, yeah, let's do that.
Legionary cavalry! Forward!
They've got 4 cav units there. That's their boats, I think there's only 2 though. Yeah, so it's not anything to worry about. We're coming from behind here as well. It's just both of the reinforcements. I think they are, you know. Obviously they've got their reinforcements coming in as well.
Romans all! And forward!
So let's move my guys forward.
Agathos! Riders! Legionary cavalry! To advance! Engage! Advance!
Let's get him out of there.
Infantry! Follow me! Advance in speed! Advance in speed! Agathos!
Let's get in charge him. Zoom in a bit. See what they're doing.
Engage! Praetorian cavalry! Legionary cavalry!
Okay, so I should get him over here. Come on guys, disembark. So see we're using a couple of them units. Just lost that one. Shit. That was a high rank one as well.
Agathos!
Let's get him charging him. Get out there. Get out there.
Agathos!
The only stupid thing about doing this is obviously
Praetorian cavalry! Ready and waiting! Eagle cohort! Agathos! Agathos!
okay, let's catch them while they're running. back.
Riders of the devil! Charge!
Try and fire up on there. Might have to fire up on them actually. Spears in there. Okay. They're pretty much decimated now, so let's get them over to here.
Infantry! About glory! Riders of the devil! Advance!
Pretty much decimated these guys. As in my cavalry, I've only got 2 units left, so my bad. I should be finishing off that. Put spears in there now.
Eagle cohort!
Yeah, let's just start firing. Slow him down. There you go, we've got him. And then we can start moving people up. They've got elephants, they've still got a huge force here. Fortunately, I've wasted most of my horses, I can't lose anymore. They've got a lot of skirmishes, so... Let's move people up first. Let's fast forward it. Let them rest for a bit as well, because they've been running around like idiots. put them in separate groups because I don't want them running off because they're gold and top tier as well, so don't want them wasting their ammo, because they've run out of ammo. I don't want them running in just killing themselves stupidly, so. We have to wait until everyone's moved up. So they're moving up themselves. Moving into position anyways. Obviously there's a lot of skirmishers there, so we've got to be careful. Front line of skirmishers. Moving curve. Oh, they've actually got decent curve. Bit silly with my horses on the beginning stage of this. This is obviously going to fuck me up a little bit. So wait for these to move up and then we can start sorting out the line. I'm going to have to mix and match these in a minute as well. Flaming shots because of these need to be firing upon the elephants, otherwise we're going to get crushed. But obviously I'm going to mix match these so they're not all together, it's not all Praetorians one side, spears the other, so I'll do that couple with each. So we do this. Depends how they sort themselves out though. If not, we'll have to micromanage it so they're not all standing next to each other. No, but like, yeah, it still looks like spears one side, thingies on the other, so. Even though they are within the groups. Generally how the computer's going to do it, so. Might use them near the end, but obviously they're very weak, so I don't want to be killing them off, especially these two and the general. Well, general itself, but should be in position in a minute and start moving up. Get these to fire. They got longer range than the others, so. Try and berserk these olifants. Switch it over. Go on the Gaelic hunters in the middle of the desert. It's not your natural terrain, but you will shall fire upon the enemy. Flaming shots. They can make them go berserk near their lines. There we go, come on, the other way. They're moving forward. Okay, that's 10 of them there, or 14 so. Go on, into their lines. Okay, it's better than nothing. Come on guys. Okay, he's from, whoa, he's just going straight through their lines, so they're gaining losses. Well done. Moving him up now, so where is he? Fire again. So I don't want that happening to my forces. Okay, we'll do a quick reload again. Oh, we're not happy with us, we took a few losses there, but fuck it. As long as we made them, Nelly the elephant, go crazy and going towards the lines, we keep... Go on, keep firing guys. Plus we can kill him as well from flaming shots, so... The main thing is though, to obviously make him go berserko in there. Okay. Okay, let's get these guys moved up. Okay, let's move these. Take some losses. Okay, it's going into their lines again. That's their slingers, they're decimating, which is good. I'll do the same thing again. I'll stick these back there actually, just to do it with both archers. Yeah man. Okay, straight into their lines. Okay, some of them are dying now though, the elephants. Two just went down. Another two. Four. Okay, they're not really going to be any trouble now, let's just kill them off. Well, if they can get some kills from themselves. Okay, they're going to move forward, just go back, quickly go back. Okay.
Eagle cohort! And the double! Take him! Goals! Orders! Infantry!
Okay, let's get the horses in.
Quick
it's going to be really slow because the amount of units on it. Fucking hell, so slow down mate. Try and go to them. Need to get these back here.
Infantry, as for glory!
Might as well get these in one group now. They got murked. They're all going to run now. Unfortunately, probably lost a couple of horses in that though, but yeah, it's a bit annoying because that's the top ranked ones as well. Hopefully they haven't been wiped out and it's just that guy, if worst comes to worst, it's just one of them. But obviously 300 kills for that one alone, rest of mediocre. Short guards obviously going to generally do good, so 200 kills. Velites as well, but that's against the elephants, but I think that was a good tactic to do that. Their general got 113, the rest, you know, not very good, but the other army's probably done a lot bit better. It's quite a long battle though. Now it's 28 minutes, so probably take this settlement and then push up the guys towards numidia, and that'll be this part. We'll see what the losses are, and then we can quickly obviously transfer over settlement onto mine, build things up, and then these armies can start pushing up. The army which I've got in Sigurd, we can move back, and then we can build that into full army stack as well once we get some money in. But the armies we have got at the moment should be more than sufficient to take out numidia. And then that would be the African part of the map. It would be ours. Minus the Egypt side, but we can obviously push up towards Egypt and take them out. We're going to have to take them, or Mark Anthony on anyways after this, so. I don't really see one not joining the other, but unless we could do a bit of diplomacy and try and sort it out. Appius Camillus Hala.
Ready for orders.
So yeah, we did lose a unit for that one, fortunately. So move them guys back.
Forgive me, but I cannot. That is impossible. Ready for battle.
And one of them, so.
Ready for orders. Forgive me, but I cannot. We take this settlement for Rome! Ready for battle! March! Finding shelter. Commander. For death and honor! Disengage! Ready. Make haste, men. Ready for battle. Besieging the settlement.
I'll get to move back so they can replenish. No.
My lord.
It's been really slow, my computer today. It keeps like sticking in certain parts when I'm playing it. When army stacks are moving across the map, it's like it keeps juddering. It's not always like that. It's a bit weird. Low civil war chance. -50. Yeah, it's not very good, is it? We can take this settlement now, though. And now we can replenish. Obviously, they've just moved their troops away, but they will be in food shortage mode now, as we've just taken their last settlement.
We hunger for battle.
So leave these guys in there. We've got ourselves a... Got ourselves purple dye. So we've got something else to trade with now, which is good.
At your command.
So we need to do 2 horses here,
Advance. We hunger
and 1 with these.
on the move.
What does Tingus do?
Destination reached.
We don't need the money as such, so let's convert this over. Saves us moving us all the way back up north then. So weapon damage, and then we'll do obviously the standard for general recruitment costs. Yeah, it's quickly sort out these armies or buildings to eventually upgrade to get extra horses and stuff, and then we can move across to numidia. At least start building one there, but we might just have to do some mercenaries for the meanwhile, and then obviously get rid of the mercenaries and then build the horses once they're done. But we'll start moving them eastwards. I know Carthage has got that, so potentially we could just do it there, but you know, best to have it two in different areas. Start building it, and then they just try to sabotage in that one. We'll tackle these guys though.
To battle!
Okay, didn't lose anyone on that one, which is good.
Ready for further orders. Ready for orders.
So let's move them back.
Get to it, men. Commander.
move them to kill them off in a minute. What's the money? Let's have a look. And then we'll end the part there. I could move through their lands because we're actually our client state, so let's move.
We hunger for battle.
Them to Carthage, and then we can get a full army state them. One more turn, and then it'll be the end. Because these guys have got to replenish and get them moving up. Damage 55 melee units, 55 missile units. That'd be pretty cool. First one I clicked on. It's good. Okay. Oh, that's the thing. Check this, because that would have gone down. Yeah, we might have to spend our money on this one. Tax rate. Let's see how much we've gone up. Not a lot. Definitely did go up at all. Yeah, but we just went minus 50 senators, so we obviously want to get that up higher a bit now.